Hello and welcome to Mobile Friday. Today's game is going to be DC Heroes and Villains. So, together, let's see what happens when we start the game for the first time. Okay, it's a vertical game. So let's see if we can just play, or is there going to be a tutorial, or is there going to be an extra download?
Parademons on Earth.
Okay, straight to the tutorial.
I'm gonna be late for my hot date tonight.
Darkseid isn't far behind. Take them down. Match tiles to aim at.
An easy comparison to make would be Marvel Puzzle Quest in terms of the style.
Gauge is full. Tap and I'll perform.
It appears I'm just in time. Today marks the beginning of your end. Desperate heroes.
It
My
seems
strength
like
is
an
infinite.
important boss character to do the tutorial with. But this is cool. Obviously there's one big difference between this and Marvel Puzzle Quest. In that game is one super after another, and I've done a video on the PS3 version of that game. It's really straight into it, isn't it?
Sensors recorded a
Kind of cool loading screen.
pulse originating from Gotham.
I feel like I'm going to have to continue the story rather than it doing it for me. So if I go too fast for you, feel free to pause.
It must be what Darkseid was alluding to.
It's just as I feared. My vision of the future. It's becoming reality.
We have much to discuss, Fate. I'll coordinate an investigation to learn the origin of the pulse. We need to build our team to be ready for anything. Open capsules to recruit more characters. Use capsule keys to open.
It's kind of nice. Flashy.
Batman.
Ooh,
I
4-star
believe our
Batman, okay.
investigation in Gotham.
I'm guessing though that you might have to, I think everyone might get him.
Data suggests the pulse originated near Tri-Corner Yards.
From what I can tell, this game is not new.
Tap on the clear tile to activate all tiles of the same.
A year or so old,
They're
this game.
confident in the chaos.
But the 1.0 version of this game is only a month or two old. Was it 3 months? It's fairly recent. Before that, it was a 0 point release.
These losers are slowing down our investigation. Let's send them home.
Victory! That battle awarded metatopes and gear. They're
Well, that's nice. It's telling us what some of the stuff we earned actually does, what it means.
Train Batman by using metatopes. Each gear slot improves different stats for your character.
It's also nice. We
Craft and
get to
equip gear
customize a little
improve
bit.
the stats of your characters. Review your roster often to ensure your character.
We need answers fast. Why hasn't she responded? Tile color affects how much damage you do against the enemy. Attack the green enemy with blue tiles to do weak damage.
Attack the green enemy. Oh, they're both green.
Now, attack the green enemy with red tiles to do strong damage.
is always available in the top left corner.
Oh, that's nice. Although on this iPhone Pro 14 that could be a lot higher. The dynamic island, it's above the lights on the right of the top left crane. It's kind of between the crane on the right and the lights on the left crane. So there's quite a lot of space up top not used. Same at the bottom as well. I would say there's almost a thumb's gap between Robin and the bottom of the screen, so there's kind of a lot of space not quite used. Like Two-Face's text box there, I missed the first 2 or 3 lines of it because I couldn't see it. It was behind the dynamic island, and as I turned to get to the screen to see what it's actually trying to say, missed it all. So, and that doesn't use our turn. Okay. Surprised it didn't tell us what that did.
Something's not right.
Please, escape while you still can.
Don't move. You need to recover.
There's no time. I can't control her anymore. Go.
I must admit, I'm not totally familiar with all the DC cast, the characters.
Two-Face.
But at least in this art style, they are, so far, mostly recognisable.
June, listen.
Except her.
We're
I must
on
admit,
your side.
Enchantress
Duh.
is not a character I can remember off the top of my head. Surprised it's not really explained what the orange bar does. If you look in the health, you got the red bar, which is obviously health, but the orange bar, oh, it's charging. Of course it is. Yeah, it's charging up.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
This is my fight.
I wonder if they both did extra damage because they both kind of like the same, not so much type, but like they're both Batman members, so perhaps they did more damage because they were comboing together.
I think it penetrated my subconscious, even after regaining control. I can still feel.
What a load of crap. Hope she wins, so I never have to
The Enchantress does indeed speak the truth, and all who deny it risk do.
victory.
Quests offer you rewards.
I wonder
for
how are
completing
they going
objectives.
to do characters. Are they going to be characters of different eras, different worlds? Or are they just going to try and do one of
Dr.
each?
Fate knows something. But we need to keep going. Got.
Ooh. This is a wave-based one, is it? So you need 12 Shazam lightning bolt type symbols. Top middle, you can see we got 120 out of 61 we should be able to carry, so we've been winning some.
Unless you have information that furthers our
Well, the backgrounds are
investigation,
just
you're
static art,
slowing
but
us down, Fate.
at least the characters have got a little bit of animation.
Your pitiful group refuses to take this threat seriously without seeing it firsthand. I will remedy this situation by connecting your minds. Now you will experience the very real evil.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, we've got one of every colour. Like, if they do the lanterns, are we going to get just green, red, yellow, or are we going to get the entire spectrum? you know, and it'll be interesting to see how they do characters if we get that far in this hour.
Twisted in time.
Well, if it's an hour, we'll see what happens.
In blackness. Soon you will lay the path for my arrival.
So we need purple. Oof. Okay. The only downside with the crystals, icons, colors going up, so it's very difficult to judge a combo. If they were coming down towards the characters at the bottom, then it would be easier to make some sort of combo with it. I'm going to try attacking the left, as I see it, left arm. Don't think it mattered, but let's try the right one next. It'll be interesting to see the settings for this game. If we can change, like, can I bring the screen down? Okay, you can't mix those two. Let's hit Two-Face. Will he team up with the Goon? Doesn't look like it. What about Enchantress? Ah, she heals. Okay. It's a little bit of a shame. Doesn't seem to be a way to find out what their moves do. Ah, hold down on them. So there's quite a bit here. There's passive. She will heal 10% of her max HP. Okay. So there is some level of strategy to this. Oh, well, we got all 5, but we defeated the monster.
First dark side, now Trigon. Someone help them weaken our defenses.
The pulse was just the first domino to fall. These entities and others are plotting our extinction.
Sounds like you capes have a world to save. Good luck.
This is everyone's fight, Harvey. And if I can't convince you, I know some.
Your victory has earned you enough capsule pieces to open 10.
So we can get 10. And I can't have a look at the others, so let's see what we get. Okay, I know who that one is. Generic grunt by the looks of it. Don't know. Looks familiar. Generic. Know who that one is. Know who that is. Converted. Okay. Generic, possibly. Another. And I don't know who that is. No, thank you. But thanks for giving me the option. We're still in the tutorial. I'm still having to do what it's asking me to do.
Keep fighting to progress in the campaign.
Although this might be the last one before I get back control. I'm going to hit the button on the right here. Recommended formation. See, it picked the strongest team for me. But there's not a lot of variety. So instead of 2 yellow, 2 purple, I'm going to take 1 yellow out. Let's put Robin in. No, 2 yellow. Purple. Goon. Let's put the Goon in. Let's take the Captain out. Let's put Enchantress in. just to get a bit of variety. Let's go for the one at the back. It's going to attack next turn. It's red. Red is weak to blue. I can't make it blue, so let's get a 4. That one's yellow. It's weak to purple. Can't make a purple. Yeah, I'm not having much luck with these matching. I think I'm just gonna attack for now. Well, that did nothing. Okay, so that's not a particularly powerful move. Brick. At least it does offer you a recommendation of what move you can do. Trying to attack that one in the back there. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Well, bad family values. And that seemed to highlight Cyborg. Well, does he team up with anyone? Doesn't look like it. It's like I keep imagining there's going to be a greater depth as to what the battle system can do.
Victory.
Okay, what's the battle pass then? Yeah, she does. Who's this number 1? Nah, grunt. Well, mailbox. Welcome. Pre-registration. I didn't register, but thank you very much. Claim all.
Catwoman.
Do you see all the socials? Look at that. But then there's on the bottom right, there's Batman. And his website. Okay. No. Right. Top left. So that's my level. It's just a picture of Robin's, just any picture. QTE gamers. That'll do. Settings. What we got? Is that battery saver? I thought that might be battery indicator. Oh, that's pretty useless settings. Alright. Why is Two-Face in here? It's like I don't really know where to start. Okay, so you gotta click it to get it. Oh, there's Claymore at the bottom, I missed that. Events. Invite friends. Well, I'm inviting you guys by watching. See, it doesn't give us a hint as to... Oh, yes it does. Enemy firepower. 47,151. My team is just full of guests. Because, yeah, my team's too weak at the moment. It's a shame when in this initial screen it doesn't actually tell you recommended team level. Like the space underneath the ends in. We shouldn't have to go into it to then find out we don't have enough to then have to rent a team. Right, recruitment, what's this flashing for? Okay, so there is another... Oh god, there's more. Okay, so you got the basic one, then you got the villain coin, hero coin, gold coin, and the basic coin. Seems like a few too many currencies. Don't know who that is. Oh. So there's quite a lot of characters here we don't have. Some of these I recognise. Like that Beast Boy looks more closer to... I've seen this older looking Beast Boy. And same with Raven. It's not like the... I can't remember the more Teen Titans versions. It doesn't look quite like that. There's not a whole lot of characters in this game. I mean, there's a lot, but considering how big the DC universe is, it's not that many. Let's do some more battles. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Can't be bothered to change it right now. Not too worried about types. It's a little bit of a shame that the types are so small. It's like that's a certain colour underneath their profile. Doesn't seem to be any hint that damage will persist. As in, if I defeat all these waves and then go to the next one, it doesn't seem like the heroes will still be weakened from this battle. Oh, all five are pretty. Huh? How do I get all five to attack again? Well, that's not fair. How did they do that before? Hey, we got more energy. And another crystal, whatever crystals do. Yeah, this seems a bit of a waste. Yeah, I still can't help but think the screen size is being wasted. Characters could come down lower. The type chart can go up to the top. And so could the options on the right. What are these options? What does that do, that battery one? It doesn't add an icon to the screen. Maybe it reduces animations.
Oh, yeah.
You see, Batman got a power up there. So that's something that the tutorial hasn't talked about yet. So it seems a little strange that we can do stuff that the tutorial hasn't told us about. Granted, with Batman, his thing's gone now. But if I hold down, so the Batman family values is unique to him and Robin when they're together. Okay.
Let my magic heal your wounds.
Again, if the tutorial had talked about passive moves, then I wouldn't have all these questions.
Victory.
Okay, top. Enemy team power 492. Mine 1223. So at the moment we don't have to worry about teams and leveling up. And it's good that the game is keeping us informed about it. It's weird that attack just going down the middle and there's no one there. See? It's like I have to physically do attacks from this one side. I mean, he's highlighted. See? They miss him. So it's not just general attacks. You got to attack where the character is.
Oh, yeah. Victory.
Wonder how we get the stars. See, now enemy is 1,000, so maybe the next bunch of levels we're going to have to look at our team. Yeah, so highlighting enemy doesn't seem to have much value if your attacks just go one side. It almost feels more complicated than it needs to be. You can appreciate the extra depth, but there doesn't seem to be any point to it. As this is a mobile game, the pick up and play, quick play ability of it is a little reduced by the added complexity. Can I highlight him? Yes, I can. See, it's interesting, it has tags at the bottom. I can't do anything with those tags, so it seems a bit pointless, like it's got the information from the internet or something. Sure, let's just blast away. These moves will recharge anyway. Got one down, and he's not moving center. See, I have to focus on this side of the board.
Victory.
You know, with this being a comic book DC Universe kind of game, it would have been cool if that little cutscene was just like comic book panels. Can I click that top right? Yes, I can. Okay, it takes me back here. Why did we get a second login bonus? So now here comes the money. A character, gems. It's still a little early. We still don't know the value of any of this yet. So it's hard to say if what they're offering is good or not. How come we don't owe him, even though it's ticked? Huh? How does that work? Do we get this after the event? It doesn't say. It needs to give us more information about how this works. What's challenge? Complete missions to earn metatopes. Yeah, metatopes. And that's what we need to level up characters. So these are useful things to do. Enemy 2424. I have 3, but they recharge, I think. So recommended 1288. Not that much better. Recommended fire. Two-face in because then it goes down, doesn't it? Yeah, let's just try that. Let's see what happens. We got 30 turns, okay. Yeah, we're not, doesn't feel like we're getting a lot of combos with this game. Should have had a Enchantress. She has healing abilities. Got some crits, but it's like they're shielded. What's he do? Not much.
Or tail.
So the character's moving away. I don't think I like this style. See, there's nothing there. If I try aiming, it doesn't seem to do anything. And now that character's healing. Well, that even targeting a character doesn't seem to get one of these supers going at it. That one did. I don't know. See, we've got 8 enemies left still. And we're already 8 turns in. Oh boy. And that's it. Defeated. So yeah, upgrading your team, or keeping on top of it, is important. So let's try that then. We've got Batman. He's level 2 or 3. Let's train him. What's the stuff on the right? Requires a higher character level. We have 3. How do we get it higher? It doesn't seem to do anything. What's train do then? Let's try this. Well, let's train first. And let's try auto equip. Let's see what happens. Took a few attempts to hit that then. So purple, gold. Let's try cyborg. Well, that went quicker. We've already got 1 purple. Already got gold. Already got purple. Blue. Wait. Okay. I remember we had a Robin, let's say, character pool from the capsule, and that, because we already had Robin, became a chip. So we can use one of those chips to upgrade Robin's power. Okay. Green. We haven't upgraded green. But we don't have anything else to equip. So in the shop, our coins can be used to buy equipable items. God, more gold and silver token things? How many currencies does this game want? It's too many. Okay, we got here free energy. I'm going to click it, and if there's an advert, I'll skip it. No adverts, okay. Villain capsule, basic. I could do a premium capsule, but I'm more interested in just going, living well and doing some more stages. I was like, there's a branching path here. So let's edit. Those three upgraded. Let's replace him with her. So even though I upgraded my team, it's only about 200 extra points now. So it's not a big upgrade. Like a rubber chicken then. These guys are definitely stronger. So far it sounds like the Joker's behind it, but I kind of feel like it's going to be... Oh, who is it? It's normally what? Brainiac is one of the big bad guys. Enemy team 1, 2, 3, 2. They got a lot stronger very quick. It has me worried a little bit about how do we ourselves get stronger. Are we meant to be repeating a lot of the levels that we've already done to level up? Well, by leveling up, I mean getting more experience and getting more items. Because in Marvel Puzzle Quest, one of the things you would do is you would complete levels you had finished. Because by doing so, you could get more characters. Early on in the game, that often meant getting the same character again and again, which helped with leveling up. But it doesn't seem quite like that in this game. It was clear, yeah, I think it was clear on the map if I remember, that you could see which levels you would get a character from for completing. It's like all the character matches I can do are more on the left side, so it feels like a waste. Okay, so this does look different. Let's click it on the right here. We're now villains. Villain or neutral characters only. Okay, different. I like this. See, we don't have that character, so it's a bit of a shame they're talking and not one of the characters I already have. One of the problems I have with this idea is that, well, that's Batman. Batman is strong and smart. But this seems somewhat unrelated to the story we were playing. Like, what's all this about? In, again using the example, Marvel Puzzle Quest, there were side missions, and it was to do with characters like the Hulk, who wasn't in the main game, unless you unlocked the character from the side missions. And side missions had their own story. I have totally lost this. There doesn't seem to be any way to heal or revive. So on the left there, too difficult. On the right, huh. Oh, Nightwing's the guest, so we have to use him. So I still want to get Enchantress in, because at least then I can heal. All those shots going off to the sides, it feels so wasteful and an unnecessary complication. Wonder why they went with that choice.
Victor.
Well, let's do this battle if this is going to show me why things are now getting worse. Or maybe not. I'm going to say things are about to get worse and then not have like a cutscene or something of things getting worse. It kind of ruins the pacing of the story. we're not finished yet. We've already down one person. Battles are definitely getting harder. We're getting to the point where we're going to have to think about grinding for better items and more experience and just that kind of thing. I still don't know how to get rid of the level cap. Okay, that's what we need for the 3 stars. Everyone to survive. Oh. I see. So that's one way of getting those coins that we need for the hero capsules. Okay, okay. So there is a little bit more to this than just the story and the quests and the events. There's quite a lot to this game. It hasn't really explained what it wants us to do to level everyone up, to break the level cap. Why is Robin attacking automatically? I gotta do a wasteful attack there because there's no one to attack. I don't know who Cheshire is. Oh, they're down. So I guess that's all that matters. But again, a wasteful attack. I hate to imagine that luck is going to play a part in this game towards the more difficult areas. Wow. So yeah, we got Batman. Can't get him any higher. So how do we level this up? We can't. We need character level 4. So how do we do that? That's what I don't understand. If we... No, this makes sense either. So if we do repeat the old levels and we get experience, we get items, it still doesn't level up Batman. Because nothing on the screen tells me what that to do, how to do it. We need Batman tokens. We need another currency? What's this green thing? Character level 8. I don't even know how to get to level 4. So yeah, this game, it needs a bit better tutorial. It needs a bit more information. It is pretty cool. I am having fun. But it's a bit bare bones still. It still feels a bit early on. We need a bit more. Well, we just need a bit more to the game for now. And you see we've got Assault, we've got Guilds. There's still a lot to unlock. But how do we make the character stronger? I still feel like that's something in the tutorial should have mentioned. The passive abilities, that's something the tutorial should have mentioned. So, it's fun. Great pick up and play a game. No additional download. No aggressive marketing. And phone heatness. Phone's warm, but you know, it's been an hour. I think that's perfectly acceptable. So yeah. What's that? Heroes and Villains DC? I can't remember the name now, but yeah. I would say it's worth picking up. Especially these sort of games do get a lot of support in the future, so it could very easily change and adapt and get better and better, especially with more characters. So, yeah, worth it. I recommend picking this up. So until the next Mobile Friday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, shorts, playlists on YouTube, maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi, because as a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. So with Ko-fi, we can get donations, we can get, we've got some subscription tiers, so you can monthly subscribe. But of course, no one's forcing you, so liking and subscribing is still very useful. But wherever and whenever I see you, please take care.